Hello everyone. We are going to continue the K-map topic here. We have already discussed the two variable K-map, the three variable K-map. We also tried to solve some questions in this topic, and I gave you this question as your homework. I hope you solved it, but if not, then let's try and solve it here. Okay, so this is a K-map. It's a three variable K-map, and you have been asked to minimize this function f5 using K-map. Okay, and since it's a mean term, you can see that this sum sign shows that it's a mean term, and all these are mean term. Okay, so we will start with the skeleton K-map. The skeleton K-map of three variable looks like this. Total 8 number of boxes. Okay, and three variables since nothing specific is given, so we can take anything x, y, z, a, b, c. So it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's take x, y, and z. The first variable on the left side and the other two variable on the other side. Okay, x can have two values 0, 1. Y, z will have four values 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 here, and 1, 1. Don't mess up the sequence. Okay, and after that we are going to write on the top right corners of each box the exact mean term which it is representing. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is the initial step which we have to do for all the questions. Now we will look at the question. F5 contains total 6 mean terms. Mean term number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, let's try to mark these mean terms in the K map. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. So these are the 6 mean terms. In the remaining places, we will place 0, 0 here and 0 here. Okay, so now this is the K map which represents the function f5. We will start pairing. For minimization. We have to start pairing. One straightforward pairing is visible here. If you just look at the top top row, all fours are there. Okay, here 1, 2, 3, 4. These fours are there. So I can make a pair of this. What I will do, I will draw a box including all these four ones. Okay, so this is a pairing of four. Now two ones are left. One in the box number 4 and one in the box number of 6. So if you just do like this, you all know that it's a rotating KMAP. That means the sides are interconnected. That means this side is interconnected with this side. So you can make pairing like this. Okay. So if you just use that information and try to make pairing something like this. Okay, you can do because they are interconnected. If you do something like this, then you have included these two ones. But actually, this is not correct. What you have to do, you have to try and include these ones in the biggest possible box, biggest possible pair. And what we can do, instead of including in a box of 2, we can include in box of 4. So we can do something like this. Even though we are repeating the numbers, we are repeating the box number 0 and box number 2, we can do this. This will give us the minimum form. Okay, so always don't miss these tricks. These are very, very essential. You have to try and include each one in the biggest possible box. Now with these two boxes, the pairing is now done. Minimization, graphic minimization is now done. Now we will try to name the function. Minimize function f5. Minimize function f5 is equals to, what is the first box? What does the blue box represent? The blue box represent, here you see x is not changing and its value is 0. That means x complement or x bar. And for yz, all yz is changing. Both y and z are changing for this blue box. Only and only x is common and its value was 0. So I have placed here x bar plus. Now look at the yellow box. In the yellow box, if you see in this box, x is actually changing. For some ones it is 0 and for other ones it is 1. Now concentrate on the YZ numbers. So here is the YZ for these two ones, and this is the YZ for the box number 2 and 6. If you now compare them, then Z is common and the value of Z is 0. That means the answer will be Z bar. Okay. And since we are solving through mean term, I have placed a plus sign in between these two minimized functions. Okay, so the blue box represents x bar and the yellow box represents z bar. So this is going to be the minimized function, minimized answer of f5 in what form? In SOP form, since we are solving it using the mean. Okay, so this is a question which we discussed of three variable KMF. Now what we can do, we can move on to four variable KMF. Let's discuss four variable K-map. So this is how the four variable K-map looks like. Four variable means 2 to the power 4. Total number of mean terms is 16. The number will start from M0 and it will go up to M15. So here the four variable K-map is a 4 cross 4 box setting, and the box numbers, each box represents one mean term, and the mean term representation is like 0, 1, and then you have to go to 2 and then 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. And here you have to skip this entire row. You will go M8, 9, again from here 10, and then 11, and then you will go to the third row here 12, 13, again skip this 14 and then 15. Okay, so you have to try and remember this particular box setting, that which box represents which mean term. There is a flow to it, and this is how the flow goes. Make the 16 boxes. Okay, total 16 boxes. Two variable will come on this side. Let's say these variables are a, b. The other two variables are c, d, and A, B will have total four possibilities: 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, and 1, 1. I will write it here 0, 0, 0, 1. But instead of writing 1, 0 here in this place, I will skip this row and I will go here 1, 0. And then I will come back and write the 1, 1. Okay. Similarly, I will do the same for CD. Now CD 0, 0, 0, 1. Skip this column, go to here 1, 0, and last 1, 1. Now this number, all these numbers on the this schema representation will make sense. If there is any confusion, what you can do, you can just do the same thing, exact thing which we used to do for our two variable and three variable. Let's say you want to determine that what this particular box represents. This box represents. We just want to know that which mean term is represented by this box. What we are going to do, we are going to write the left side these two numbers. These numbers are 1, 1. I'm going to write it on the left side, and the other two number 1, 1 on the right side, 1, 0. Now this number is 1110. 1110. If you want to, if you convert this digital number into decimal number, what does it represents? It represents number 14. That means this box is what? This box represents M14. That's why I will write 14 in the formula. Okay. So if there is any confusion at any point of time, you can just use this logic to clarify your doubts. Now what I do, I told you that draw this skeleton and then on the top corner start writing the mean term number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then last one is 15. So any four variable K-map, you will start with this skeleton. And depending on the question, whatever mean terms are present in a particular function, you will place 1. On rest of the position, you will place 0, and then you will start making pairing. Okay. So now here, there are few important points which you need to consider. That here, just consider this K-map It is just not a linear flat K map. Here, just like the three variable K map, this side of the K map is actually connected with this side of the K map. So you can make pairings like this, okay, because these two sides are connected, okay. At the same time, now one more fold comes here. You actually this side is also connected with this side. So you can also make connections like this. Okay, just keep in mind, I am just giving one example, but just keep in mind that the two sides, this side and this side are connected. You can make pairing accordingly, and similarly, the top side and the bottom side they are also connected. You can make pairing between these two also. And here we actually represent this with open brackets, and the bracket actually closes on the other side. Okay, and one more important thing, the corners of these boxes are also connected. Okay, so what you can do, you can make, and this is a special, sometimes you can miss these sort of pairings. So just keep your eyes open. Okay, just 1 minute. Let me clear other things out so that it will be more clear. Okay, so if this is the K map, and then you can make a special sort of pairing, all these corners of this particular four variable K map, they are also connected with each other. So you can make a pairing like this, all the corners. Just keep them open. So if there are numbers in these boxes and you want to make pairing, then you can also make pairing like this. Okay. So these are few special circumstances I just wanted to tell you. And if in question these sort of options are available and they give you minimize function, then please try to utilize them.